As you surely know, there is an ongoing conflict between the Swedish trade union IF Metall and Tesla and Elon Musk. According to Tesla, they have followed all the laws in Sweden and there is no obligation to join a trade union agreement. Is that true? Or is it like the Swedes say? In Sweden, we do as in Sweden. And here, all big companies sign this agreement. And therefore, you too must do it. But where is the law? I think what Tesla missed is the law of Jante. This is what the law of Jante says. Paragraph 1. You are not to think that you are anything special. 2. You are not to think that you are as good as us. 3. You are not to think that you are smarter than us. 4. You are not to convince yourself that you are better than us. 5. You are not to think that you know more than us. 6. You are not to think that you are more important than us. 7. You are not to think that you are good at anything. 8. You are not to laugh at us. That's important. 9. You are not to think that anyone cares about you. And finally, 10. You are not to think that you can teach us anything. That's the law of Jante. And that's the mentality that governs the behavior of the Swedish trade union and a lot of people who support them. Because you see, in Sweden there is a lot of homogeneity. Everybody have to be the same, which unfortunately leaves outside and sabotages for entrepreneurs who are trying to think outside of the box and do new things. And that's the reason why a lot of Swedish entrepreneurs fail in Sweden but succeed when they go to the United States. I'm one of them. I started my company in the United States because here it was just too difficult. So I'm still running my company in the United States, even though I live in Sweden. Tesla can easily find a way around this. I have no doubt about that. Elon Musk wasn't born yesterday. There are ways to go around this and ways to confront the union. Why do not Swedish companies do that? Because of social pressure. Because there is a strong pressure on the employees not to go outside of the mold. And there is a strong pressure on the companies. A company that stands up to this risks being isolated, not getting orders, not getting suppliers in Sweden. I'm standing up to this even though I have a company, because my company is in the United States, just like Tesla. I can find ways around this. I'm not worried about the Swedish customers or the Swedish suppliers, nor should Tesla be.